Have you ever wondered, what is my purpose? No worries, most of us have sometime or another in our lives. In this ebook, Power of the Soul, I try to explain to you what soul purpose really is. A lot of people think that your purpose is to be a mom, to be a dad, to be a good worker at work, to be an author, to be a speaker. That's on the outside. Your true purpose, your true soul purpose really is to acknowledge you're a divine being from the source, from God, using your gifts, talents, and abilities to help you to be all that you can be and to help others with our time here. We got a lot of lessons to learn as a soul here, and we've chose to incarnate in your gifts, talents, and abilities, help you live your purpose, which is, once again, to be all that you can be. For myself, my purpose was never to be an author or a medium or a speaker or a radio host. Those are my talents, my gifts, my abilities, okay? Especially my mediumship. My mediumship is an ability that helps me to help others and help them to be all that they can be. Divine beings. That is the soul's purpose. That is your true purpose. And in this book, this ebook, I try to tell you or help you, because some people might even say, I don't even know what my gifts, talents, and abilities are. Let me help you do that. One time someone once asked me, when I was giving a lecture on the soul and spirit, a gentleman stood up and asked me, why would I want a deeper relationship with my soul? So I had to explain to him first of all, you are a soul that comes with the body, not a body that comes with the soul. You are a soul long before you came into this body. You're going to be a soul long after you leave this body. And I had to explain to him, when you look into the mirror, is that who you really are? Think about it. Is that who you really are? It isn't. It's just your physical body. You are a soul. And what is the soul? The soul is consciousness. The soul is the true essence of who you are. Most people forget that we are physical beings and we're spiritual beings. And I really feel, as much as I love technology and all the wonders of it, I feel it pulls us away from our spiritual side, pulls us away from our soul, even though it's part of us. It pulls away and you don't even realize it. Life has a way of pulling you into the physical and forgetting that you are a soul. So to have a deeper relationship with your soul, you have to first honor, I am a soul. You have to remember that, everyone. I am a soul. I am a soul. And if just by saying, putting your hands on your heart, I am a soul, it kind of helps you to tap in. And when we talk about technology, like I said, and its wonders and how beautiful it is, many people do this. I'm going to ask some of you right now, how many of you sleep with your phone beside your bed? A lot of people do. They use it for an alarm clock. Let me just give you a little tip, okay? This helps you connect to your soul right away, first thing in the morning. Good thing to do is, before you reach for the phone, before your foot touches the floor, just stop. Your soul's been out in the dream world, into the spirit world, revigorating itself, so it takes a little time to settle. Before your foot touches the floor, put your hands on your chest and say, I am a soul. I am a soul. Tap into that and project the thought out there. What kind of day do you want to have? Peace, honesty, abundance. Connect with your soul first. Just takes a minute. So before you reach for your outer technology, reach for your inner technology. Yeah? Don't forget, we are spiritual beings and physical beings. We're both. So when that gentleman asked me, why would I want a deeper connection with my soul? I told him, you're a physical being and a spiritual being. To honor just the physical, one side, or just to honor the spiritual side, is living a life half lived. Honor both of them, physical and the spiritual side of yourselves. And that really is the beginning of understanding the relationship, or a better relationship, with your soul. Your soul is trying to get your attention all the time. Let me help you with some of these ways that it's trying to get through to you. One way, dreams. Do you think that dream you have is just some crazy thing that happens? Not necessarily. It could be your soul's way of trying to get your attention, to give you a message. That's one way. Another way it tries to come through, intuition. You know that feeling you have of, I like this person, or I want to try this, or go this way. But once again, you explain it away. Intuition is a way your soul will try to communicate with you. Another way, can be a fun way too, synchronistic events. Have you ever had a situation, you think of someone, you haven't seen them in years, all of a sudden, there they are at the supermarket. And what do? You scream, oh my God, I was just thinking of you. It could be synchronicity in your soul working together to get your attention. So that's a beautiful way also. The more you start to notice synchronistic events, the more they start to happen. It's a beautiful way your soul tries to come through. Final way also, we had dreams, intuition, synchronistic events. Your soul tries again, still, to get your attention. Wake-up calls. What do I mean by wake-up calls? We've all had them. It could be a relationship ending. It could be something dramatic that happens to you. It could be many things. And I call them wake-up calls. Some people have 1, 2, or 3 of them in their life. Yeah? So it's your soul's way, it's God's way of saying, let's try this final way of getting this person's attention. And I really believe, guys, there's going to be things that happen in our lives, some good and some not so good. That's life. But when those not so good things happen, yeah, good thing to do is instead of being upset, okay, instead of being upset about it, it's the free will part, what you do about the situation that happens. When I was in an automobile accident many years ago, I knew that I had to get my life together, okay, or where it was going. I said to myself too, I'm not going to be upset about this. What do I do about the situation? And that is what changed my life when I finally learned to listen to my soul. So once again, dreams, intuition, synchronistic events, and wake-up calls. Some of the things that hold us back, believe it or not, are our very own thoughts. That's right. Growing up, many thoughts and words were instilled in us, and I believe that we still hold on to them. What are they? Life is tough. Be happy with what you have. There's only so much to go around. Money doesn't grow on trees. The rich get rich, the poor get poorer. Life wasn't meant to be easy. That's nothing but a pipe dream. You can have that when you win the lottery. Take what you get and be lucky you got it. Sound familiar? I believe we still hold on to this. We hold on to some of these thoughts. Let me help you change that programming, change that psychological slavery that is holding us back. Your thoughts are quite powerful. Some of us don't even realize that. So, ask yourself today, how are my thoughts? So many people have gotten back to me who have read Power of the Soul and said it helped change their life. I wish the same for you. By following the inner wisdom of your soul, you'll be on your way to a better understanding of who you truly are, and more importantly, who you can become.